Hi there, sign of Gemini. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be your next 48-hour reading. I'm going to pull the same one as I did last time. This is going to be your breakthrough spread. And I'm using the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck for the main breakthrough card there. And then we take uprights. There's 6 spots for 4 more different decks. So and I take uprights some for the spread for this particular reading. So we have the pattern, your pattern, or what you're running into, or you keep running into maybe. Your challenge, your breakthroughs, your power card, or your strength card, your outcome, and your advice spot. Okay. Justice on the bottom. This might be about partnerships. It might be about Libra. It might be about contracts or getting something kind of official or something like that. Okay, let's pull from the Siren Song. And this deck is a combination of the style, the Lenormand and the Kipper decks. So they're both of them mixed. Wow, the cross really just wants to come out for you. So I'm going to put it to the side so that we can have some kind of mystery here with these cards. Breakthrough. Your power. And maybe it's something to do with your spirituality too. Your, you know, with your strength. Marriage on the bottom, or can give off like Hierophant vibes with them, especially with that religion type reference, or spirituality, Christianity actually. Okay, animal spirit. We have 1 for the pattern, 1 for your challenge, 1 for your breakthrough, your power card, your outcome, your advice. And I've been using charcoal. That's why my fingernails look terrible. So, and I'm sorry. I've tried to get them to look better, and they look like this. That's why I haven't been getting them. Charcoal's staining. All right, you're reading. It's already starting to get hot in here. All right, let me put on my little fan. I hope that doesn't bother you. 1 more tea leaves, and then we'll get to the reading if you made it to this point. Thank you. And my angel and my mom, welcome. This is Gemini's reading. Gemini's reading. Two. Breakthrough. Your power card, your strength, your outcome, and your advice pile. Right? Okay, I have crib, birth or conception of a child, or enterprise. Okay, so what is the pattern for Geminis? What do they keep running into? Okay, so something about, okay, we have haystack, karma, reap what you have sown. And then we have the card 2 of Wands, which is normally about planning and focus, having foresight. And so if there was something that lacked enough planning, you may have run into a pattern of it affecting your prosperity somehow. But this might be about making the pattern something good, because the spider is about making your own prosperity, and you are certainly hard worker. So the deal is how to work smarter, not harder. You could be dealing with an Aquarius also with that. And then I have the garden, which is not just getting out, it's getting out with people, with family, friends, or just socializing, people you maybe don't even know. The Two of Wands could be that you keep coming back to the same possibility or decision and making the same choice. I've never really seen it that way, but because of the spider, I'm thinking it could be. Your challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I have the card that sometimes represents twin flames or playfulness. I have Lily, which is literally you're manifesting happiness. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Might be associated with this mature woman energy. But you have the Wheel of Fortune also. So part of the challenge is to kind of have a little fun here. Like the dolphin, being a little playful with your next cycle or your next good fortune. Battery low. Make sure you're getting enough sleep and charging your stuff. Okay, so copper is your breakthrough. This is about like the fine things, the luxuries of fine things. And then it makes sense, right? Because and it can be a pleasure, love, things like that. Your breakthrough is also the Nine of Cups, which is a wish granted. It's self-satisfying. It is a wish granted. You also have all the cards for abundance. Let's just say that. You have Fish 34, which is your access to health maybe, but to wealth, resources, and ability to like advance yourself financially. You also have the Buffalo, which is an abundant spirit. Energy, and knowing like it's a very, your presence is known, and it must be something about hiring or not hiring with this despair. It must have something to do with our addictions or vices. Whenever temptation tests us, like whenever we run into the coins, money will be coming to you. Spending it on yourself wisely and resisting some kind of temptation might help you. Or resisting just not putting the work in, resisting that. So that's your breakthrough. Is that if these are the things that you want, then maybe you'll even be tested on the way there to see, you know, from the universe, see if you really, how serious you are. Do you really want something or not? And your power is your Queen of Swords. That's beautiful. You can communicate beautifully with others. You could be stern when you need to be. You're definitely heart and mind connected. I would say more so on the side of logical. Able to cut out people, places, situations that don't serve her. Or that don't, and it doesn't have to be a her, but I'm just saying that for the sake of the energy is, so she knows where to set boundaries. And people usually know her boundaries because she lets it be known. Tulip, great passion. Might have something to do too with temptation or the apple. And I have wealthy man, 13. Part of your power or your strength might be an investor. Might be a dad figure. Dad responsibilities. Wealthy man might have something to do with that too. And then, whoa. And then 4 with the house is great because this is it's stability. It's building around like a sturdy foundation. It might be what the Queen of Swords is trying to protect or get or obtain. So this breakthrough might be this person and your availability to some kind of assistance or help. Because I don't know about this person. Maybe you went to this person and this person is not in line with what your happiness would be. I don't know. I'm kind of getting that. Then I have the Emperor for your outcome, which is really good. It's about asserting yourself. And really it's like the wealthy man energy. It's a bossing energy. It's the boss. It's the action, knowing how to take action. But the strategy is always the winning strategy with the Emperor. I have a woe is me. Somebody in your environment trying to make you feel sorry for them. Look, oh my God, they're both looking at the Emperor or Aries energy. Both of them. So these are people looking for guidance from this, it seems to me like a father figure, doesn't it? They're expecting certain things. They're expecting you to know some kind of solution. They've got people expecting things out of you. Maybe one wants you to feel sorry or the other. But this is just weird that we have these two energies looking this way. All right. Heal obstacles to overcome. This can be about the structure, the rules, the authority. That might be why this energy is being looked to for guidance. These two people right here on the side, they might like cackle when they laugh. Hyena. They might cackle or something. And I don't know, think everything's like a joke. But there is a challenge for you to embrace playfulness. So maybe they're just trying to help with that. Let's see what kind of advice we have. We have don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you're having some sleepless nights, insomnia, then, I don't know, doing things like exercise can help and stuff like that. Just natural stuff to make you not worry so much. Keep your brain busy. When you have a thought that's not, in line with positivity, then you think of something else. You have control over all of that. Everybody's getting this message of concern. So I think the Serenity Prayer would probably be good with releasing what you can't change or what you don't have any say in, right? It's just releasing it. And that butterfly, a change for the better coming in. Good, because you look a little worried. I have marriage here. And there's the two females out there, and they're right here. So it could be a bond, a commitment to, not like just romance, doesn't have to be. Also, Sea Serpent is shown up here as like that Kundalini rising. It's going to bring a change and a new cycle. I'm going to get a clarification on the message of concern, the advice with the two women. What is this about? Could be advice with two teenage women too, as far as if they're children, bonds with them. Message here is for you to be able to create new prosperity. Yes, it ties in with the wealthy man energy. It is a new opportunity. It can even be presented to you as a huge gift at one time. But it's because your skill level, you're getting good at something, you do something a lot, you're a hard worker, and it's time to stop being the mule and working too hard, High Priestess in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Who? This is this woman. This is the mature woman, I think. It might be a Taurus. It could be a Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe Virgo. I don't know. I'm going to say that, only that. But this person, either they don't want to offer you anything, or they have no apologies in their mouth, or you have no apologies for them. I don't know if the High Priestess is you not listening to your intuition, or as a challenge, or this person just isn't really connected with their inner High Priestess themselves. Because you outshine something here. Somebody, I feel like it's so insincere, and they're just not tapped in to their own intuition. Maybe that's why they're laughing so much. about some, I don't know. The Star, something that's faded because you've wanted it for a long time. A desire coming true, some kind of wish fulfillment. The obstacle may be that you have to leave something behind that at one time was working for you, but for some whatever reason is not working now. And so you go towards your ninth cup, and it may require you leaving something behind. That's kind of the it's what you're taking for something else. It's the exchange, right? Because you ultimately are actually attracting that that path. Why do I have fly? Period of ill health, depression. Keep an eye on that, especially if there's concern or about depression, anxiety, or something like that with a family or one of these two. You've got the Five of Swords, feeling a little conflicted. Oh, maybe that's what we're not liking because of some kind of arguing and something that completely paused. No movement. Something's not moving at all. Don't know what to do about it. But you're willing to fight for something. Yes, and you'll win. Because you got the Ace of Swords. You'll win. And this is pointing directly to the information and the knowledge and the access you have to wealthy, educated individuals is there. That's what that is. And that provides you, I don't know, maybe just the lightning bolt that you need for your own epiphany. Maybe, you know what I mean? So that is it. That is the yes. You have true love here, but it's in the reverse, so I don't know where it is. I don't know, but there are different possibilities here too. If you want a private reading, they're more tailored to you, and they're usually a little bit longer too. Yeah, they're longer than these YouTube ones. So otherwise, if you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe and come back. And until next time, Gemini, I'm sending you much love and light. Bye.